Hi, everybody. It's Michael Andre Ford in Austin, Texas. Your angel intuitive, but I'm also the guy who will be the first to say, kick me out of the way. I'm the one who helps you listen, hear all languages spoken, and see directly with your own eyes. So, this is a direct experience. When you meet angels, you meet Plato, Seneca, Mother Teresa, Mary, Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, a lot of different figures, including your guardian angel. You can meet your pet's guardian angel. It can be a lot to take in, but if you'll allow for the possibility, everything comes to you. I've got a little book called Listening to Angels. It's $5. You can find it on Amazon, iTunes. It's short and sweet. There are some reviews online. You can always check out michaelandreford.com, www.michaelandreford.com. 40 plus reviews overall, maybe 3, 4, 5 book reviews. It's a short book. It's easy. It tells you what to do. You actually don't need me. I do help you do a lot more. I help you actually see, let go through a lot of other experiences. So if you can grab me, tap me. Today, going to talk a little bit about compassion. There's no one term or one way I would describe it. This is all the service, meeting angels, letting go, being in your heart. It's about more unconditional love, feeling comfortable with where you are in the present moment. It's not about any particular situation or details. It's taking a breath, breathing, again, letting go. But what I've brought around me here, so you're going to see me looking down, is answers given by angels, Mother Teresa, Sai Baba, and others over the years, many years, given to listeners, people that I know, people that I only briefly knew, and that have been donated back. Sometimes it might be from me, that I did the listening, but most of the time it's someone else. I'm a big fan of letting this service kind of prove itself. There's 15,000 photos. The photos can move and change color. You use the photos as props, but you get to see with your own eyes. You hear all languages spoken. You get hugs. You know the difference between what makes you happy and when you're up here thinking, judging, in a fearful state. So this is about the happy side. I deal with angels and other happy, compassionate figures. Everything comes to you if you will simply permit this to be possible. So bottom line for that, allow angels to exist, and angels do exist. Allow for this possibility, and answers and more will come, and allow for more in each moment. If I had to give one simple bit of advice to anybody, it's simply allow for more possibility. Allow for being in your heart a little bit more here and there. That's a big thing in life. So look, this service, it's new and unique enough to the point many communities, publishing, wellness, spiritual, some of the institutes out there, they're unaccustomed to embracing it. It's a lot to take in. I wouldn't want to put this on anyone's doorstep unless they were needing some answers, hugs, and more, or every once in a while someone's gung-ho about this. Angels are fun to meet. And there's no thinking involved. They just get you your answers. You feel better. You let go of your stress. Okay, so here are some of the answers defining compassion, and I thought they were super fun. One, from Uriel, Archangel Uriel. Compassion is a centered breath. Release. From Jesus, compassion is all moments, each breath, breathe, feel, be in your heart, see with the heart, all of it. Abe, the Abraham of old. He's on everyone's team, a grandfather figure. He looks like a cross between Dumbledore and Gandalf. A lot of fun. Abe says, compassion is the key to all. Compassion allows all to be on one level playing field, no exceptions. And just to sort of digress a little, there's an angel named Sarah who talks about how freedom happens when walls are removed. And there's an angel named Dale who coached a famous Olympic gymnast who won a gold. Dale puts life and describes life as having many, many missions. Once one is complete, the next becomes apparent. So let's see. I've got some others over here. Rafael, Archangel Rafael, describes compassion. Compassion is releasing fears and judgments. Again, back to Jesus. Compassion is open eyes and an open heart. Dull Knife, Red Shirt, Geronimo are 3 Native American chiefs I've been helping people meet for a while now. Dull Knife describes compassion. It's being kind to yourself and letting go of past failures and accomplishments in the now. Compassion is a hug. is another one that was given by another figure. An angel named Millicent said, compassion is treating all with kindness and love. Mac, don't call her Mackenzie, another angel who's super awesome. Compassion is treating all with kindness and love. Oh, sorry, that was Millicent. Let me do Max. Compassion is treating every moment with the awareness of a newborn baby. We'll allow for a typo in the video, no big deal. Okay, Dale, back to Dale again. Great coach for any athletes out there who are listening to this. Dale is a blast. Again, coached a very famous gymnast who won a bunch of golds, probably. Compassion is just being and trusting the outcome to be of the highest intent for all. I really like that one a lot. Back to Abe again. Compassion is not judging, taking action with no thought. And I might pause there for just a second and kind of cover a quick description of compassion from this end. If there's a trillion layers of consciousness, and we could be talking dolphin consciousness, human consciousness, and everything else. We are in our trenches, we're humans with thinking, we've got bills to pay, life situations, relationships, career stuff, you name it. What to do with our time, what to do with our being, what to do with our energy. Compassion is a trillion different layers of lessons, letting go, experiencing. There's always a way to experience more. There's always a greater way to let go and enjoy being here and having a greater awareness, appreciation of what is, of what's already around you, what's within you, and that connection, that harmony. So, not that I'm trying to tell anybody anything, but resting on your laurels, saying you're enlightened or something like that. I knew a person once like that. You don't want to stop learning. You don't want to stop letting go. The second you think you know something, my suggestion is ditch it, start all over again. It's great if you have a moment, but let's use that Zen metaphor that's kind of a classic one. Everyone's out there chopping firewood every day. Let's say you have this amazing realization. What happens? The next day you're back to chopping firewood. And I would argue the chopping firewood's your thinking. We're all going to do a lot of thinking, even if you have a little epiphany here. And even if you came to me, we met some angels, you got your answers, got your hugs. At some point you're going to return back to some routines, thinking, and everything else. When you can let go, remember to let go. When you can remember to remember, if you can remember to let go. That's the 10% more a day formula for just a little bit more happiness, a little bit more compassion for all, and so on. Okay, here's some more quotes. Red Shirt, another Native American chief. He's like the gentlest mom in the world. He's the heart. Compassion, compassion, compassion. Just very gentle. A lot of people's favorite. Compassion for where people are is needed by mankind. Relax, people. Mother Teresa said, compassion is not dependent on any one person's happiness. I like that one. And if I'm going to paraphrase on Mother Teresa, another quote she said about compassion is like a deep breath for many. And there she's just talking about how everyone's moving fast. We're always moving fast. I'm moving fast throughout half my day. I'm up there thinking about this and that. The second you slow down a little bit to be here, I don't care if it's a breath, a smile, petting a cat who's about to appear on camera, looking out the window, enjoying a cloud, a tree, a bird, you've just deflated a few of the tires on the thinking vehicle up there. Just slowing down does a world of good for all of us. So why angels? Why even talk to them? First, they're all love and compassion. They're here to help. There's no judging. As Rafael said, there are times life concerns can overrun our thoughts. Talk to us. We can help. No worries. And also Red Shirt, back to him, he says, be keenly aware of where your emotions are in each moment. Joy, an angel named Joy, the very first one that you meet, she's the emotion. Joy holds the space, the ambassador for all this. She says, enjoy every moment so you are laughing. Your laugh is healing and hope to others. And Uriel, Archangel Uriel, adds, if more people would listen, less conflict would arise in any given situation. So with that, I thought I'd just do a little quick segment on compassion. I must have 50 other definitions around, but check me out on Facebook. Check me out at LinkedIn. You can find all my website information at michaelandreford.com. I think that's it. I'll talk to you next time when I release the next video. This is all new to me.